My time in the Michael Jackson tribute / impersonating world has been almost 10 years now. I've seen well recognized ones such as Ernest Valentino, E. Casanova, and Navi over Facebook and Instagram, and I've also seen some new emerging ones online, particularly YouTube. But what I've noticed is that only a handful of them can do the job well despite their popularity. Well, as an emerging MJ channel myself, I find myself looking at these people and asking myself, are they actually good? Or are they overrated? Heck, even underrated? Let's roll the intro. Now, I'm planning to make impersonator or tribute artist names anonymous here because, frankly, although they can be judged on their MJing, I would love to talk to them and meet them as a person. Now, I split this video into 3 categories. Number 1, what I really don't like the most. Number 2, what can be really improved on. And number 3, what I really admire about them. Let's get into it. Number 1, what I really don't like the most is that some people think that they are higher or better than most people. This has really gone into high-key arrogance and ultimately really embarrasses them. The claims such as world's number 1 or the best in insert country name here. The thing about them is they put more time in their ego than into their performance craft. Another thing that I don't like about people is that they put on a Michael Jackson persona. Now, what do you mean by this, Hayden, you ask? People who wear masks and umbrellas and giggle in a high-pitched voice. Seriously, why do you do this to yourself? I get that this is part of the character and all, but this is getting out of hand. And the last point is, this is where my jealousy kicks in. Are people who are no good in terms of performance and attitude, and people still enjoy watching them. It's like, how? There are many other nice and good people who do this, but I don't know why you're such a fan of insert name here. Alright, number 2. Alright, a switch of tone. This one actually gets a lot of stuff that I personally get messaged about. So for all you budding MJ impersonators / tribute artists out there, you might hear or receive these 2. Things that could be improved on is the quality of dance moves. For example, many people said that I've been mirror dancing a lot when I was starting out. So I took that aboard and relearned majority of all the dances. Many people often say that move A has to be done more stronger or the moonwalk has to be more smoother. All in all, people who say that are just here to help you improve on your craft. However, you can obviously tell who's been a troller or saying something that is not constructive at all. The next point is mainly for the vocalists, but please listen to yourself after when you've recorded something or performed something and make a mental note of where to improve. I get it. Some voices aren't as close to MJ's, but at least some are in perfect pitch and it sounds good. Number 3, last but not least, all the positives that I love about some people. We started off with the negatives and the grey areas, and now here we are, the things I love about them. First of all, I love how people put their own spin on things, whether it be in terms of dance moves or vocal aesthetic. It kind of gives them their own sense of individuality as well as it's not the same old boring dance that most other people do. As I've stated before, I don't like people who think they are Michael Jackson or pull a facade on others. This is a given, but I really do like people who can sing and also dance well. People who can sustain the pitch and voice style of Michael Jackson, or themselves for that matter, is what I really admire about them. And I suppose that this is a given thing, but I really admire people who are nice to their fans and other MJ fans. Well, I guess that's it. Hope you enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. If you made it far enough to this video, please comment, Hayden loves some impersonators.